What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I want to talk about when the used supply returns. Now, I don't usually do videos on narcissism abuse on Mondays, but I really felt the need to do this one today because of what I witnessed today with my own eyes. For the very first time, I witnessed how the narcissist will throw a person away to start dealing with someone new. Like, just out of the blue, just dump a person. And this is what it is to be discarded by a narcissist, or to be on the end of no contact by the narcissist. And so this is what the narcissist did today at work with the person who she's been working with pretty good and had gotten kind of close to. And I've seen this for myself the last couple of weeks. Because this is what she do. She just pretends like, oh, I've gotten a new friend now. And she tries to use this and put this kind of fake image out there. Like she really don't care if me and her are not talking. And y'all know that I bring y'all these videos based on my personal experience dealing with the narcissist after I went no contact with her late last year. And it's been that way now with 5 months. And so the narcissist, I've seen people just come and go in her use. She just juggle people around like it ain't nothing. Just drop you like a bad habit like it ain't nothing. But today, I seen it like I was able to witness the dialogue taking place between the narcissist and the supply that she threw away. So the old supply and the narcissist usually go on breakfast break at a certain time of the day. And the old supply, she's kind of knowing that the narcissist is going to kind of catch up with her. Like, so she'll go and be on break for about a good 5 or 10 minutes until the narcissist is done doing what she has to do. And then she'll meet her out there. But today that didn't happen. And I say to myself, I already see where this is going. Like, I already know the story that's about to take place today. Because the new supply is back. Well, actually, the used supply. Because the narcissist has done the same thing to the used supply. Like I say, it's just like an ongoing cycle of the same old, just a different day. And so the supply, she approached the narcissist and asked her, like, you not going to come on break? You know, I was like waiting out there for you. I'm about to get ready to go on my end now. So she was like, no, because I got a new friend now. And she's saying it in a joking way. So the new supply, she kind of laughed it off like, girl, you're so silly. You know, she just kind of blew it off for a minute. But when you really pay attention, and I'm really just looking at her while she's doing this, I'm saying to myself, the supply is looking at her like, oh, she's just joking. She's so silly. But she's really serious. Like, she really is just throwing you away. So get ready, you know, for a whole new her starting today. And for however long, until she's ready to start dealing with you again. All because someone else has returned to work. So now she's at the love bombing stage with the person who just came back to work today. And boy, she just coming up with all kind of stuff to cater to her. And like just showing how much she just missed doing all this with her. She just done threw away the other supply. So she feeling left out at this point. I'm watching her. So she tried to kind of like get a response out of her. Like she's desperate for a response out of her. Like, so you just threw me away for her? And she's approaching her like, okay, well, I'm about to get ready to go then. Like she want the narcissist to say, all right, girl, well, I'm going to talk to you later. I'm going to give you a call later. And she didn't give her nothing. She's pretty much just blowing her off like, okay, like what you telling me for? And she has such a childish response to things. Like her characteristics are like like you're dealing with a teenage girl. She carry herself like a teenager. She speaks like a teenager, very immature. She wear her hairstyles is like a teenage girl, like a 16-year-old. And she responds to adult conversations like a child. It's always in a way where she's a child who's being sassy. Either she's being sassy with you, or if, say for instance, she has a disagreement with someone, she gets very loud. She's very loud and she tries to like overtalk you and speak over you. Like everything that you saying don't matter, long as everyone around her hears what she has to say about you. She really put forth the effort to make you look like a bad person. She's determined to make you look bad in the argument, to make herself look good. This is how she is. And this is how she is at work. She's always loud. When she gets very, very loud, that shows like this rage in her. And we work on like stainless steel tables. And, you know, we have canned goods that are, let me see, I don't know how many pounds those canned goods are. Not the regular canned goods that we get out the store. Like we dealing with restaurant style canned goods. And imagine her slamming them on the table when she takes them out of the case. Like, for what? Why is there so much rage within you? So much force put behind everything you do? When she closes doors, she don't just close the doors, she slams doors. When she's placing something on the table, she doesn't just place it on the table, she slams it on the table. And I noticed this about her. I noticed every little thing about her. Like, to me, since I went no contact with her after realizing who she really is, it's like it stands out to me the most. But everyone else around me is blind to it. And I'm not trying to convince anybody of what's going on, because that's just impossible. But just to know for myself, it's just really something to think about. Like, I don't see how other people don't notice it, but that's just how it is. But anyway, yes, the narcissists, they will completely discard the old supply for the new supply like it ain't nothing and just go on with the day. And they don't care. They don't have a conscience. They don't give a damn about how you feel after they hurt you. They don't care. And so the old supply, she was trying to get some kind of conversation out of her, and she couldn't get nothing out of her today. And I noticed how it had frustrated her to the point to where the expression she had on her face went from kind of like laughing it off to she was a bit confused as to, you know, why she changed up on me like this so quick. Like, we're at work Monday through Friday. We see each other 5 days a week. We're off on the weekends. Friday was so different from today. So, like, what just happened? This is what the old supply is looking like today after the narcissist just threw her to the side for the used supply. And this is what they do. Narcissists, they have so many personalities. Like, their personalities just change channels. On any given day, you just don't know what you're going to get. You don't know when, you know, when you're up next to be dumped for the new supply. When they discard you. You don't know when you're up next. Now, I'm not talking about me personally, because I went no contact. Like, it's done. It's over between me and her. Like, there's no friendship, relationship, nothing going on at work. No association, nothing. So this is all I have for now. If you all enjoyed this video, please give it